Lori. I don't have a whole lot to do today except for I have two jobs. I have an appointment for Hayden later. I have to take him to an appointment, and I wrote some notes down. I'm just going to record a couple of clips today that belong in yesterday's video. So yesterday's video, when you see this shirt, well, I'm going to sit here. Well, I'm probably not going to do it right this minute because I want to get to my job, but I'm going to be in this shirt, in this car, making a couple clips for yesterday's video. Things I forgot to say, things I forgot to mention. I started to say things and then I never finished. So yeah, what else is on my list? Another video that I'm going to record today, besides this one. And what else? Guess that's it. Edit and upload. I'm not making dinner tonight. We still have leftover chicken and rice from last night and leftover spaghetti from the night before. So I'm not going to make dinner tonight. I'm really not sure how much spaghetti's left, but I know there's enough in there. Chicken and rice, between that and this, and the spaghetti, there's plenty of food in there. I'm not making anything else tonight. I might go through and kind of pull things out and wipe down my shelves today. I'm not really sure because, maybe I just want to take an evening or an afternoon and evening where I'm just not doing anything else except sitting in front of my computer and doing what I want to do, which is editing and, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that might be what I do today. So this might not be super exciting, but we'll find out. We'll find out if anything exciting happens. Okay, I'm all done with my jobs for today, and I'm really glad. It's pretty warm outside today. It feels a lot warmer than it did the last couple of days. I was just looking to see what time it was so I can be sure to make it to Hayden's appointment on time. And we've actually got plenty of time. I got done sooner than usual at this job. Hold on, I gotta get a drink. So like I was saying, I got done sooner than usual at this job because they're actually not home. She must have a doctor's appointment or something today because that's the only time they're ever both gone. He leaves a lot of times when I'm here and goes grocery shopping or runs around doing whatever he does. I don't know, but yeah, she always stays home though because her heart is only a percentage of her heart works. So she doesn't do a lot because even if she feels like it, she can't because she gets tired so fast. So yeah, anyway, that's the only time she really leaves the house is when she has a doctor's appointment. So that's probably what's going on today. And I just used the last of my Pine Sol too. I'm just looking at it. I thought maybe that was them coming home, but it isn't. So I guess there's a little bit in the bottom, but I got to take that in with me. And by taking it in with me, the empty, it'll remind me to grab another one and bring it out here. So, and I have a smaller bottle that it has like a flip top cap on it that I use for my cleaning bag. So I have that all the way full right now. That looks like Josh's car down there. I don't think it would be. This is a different town that I'm in, and I don't think he'd have any reason to be over here, but who knows? He's an adult. I don't know all of his business, so. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have a whole heck of a lot to say right now, so I guess I'll just stop here for now. Chase ordered himself some water and had it delivered from Walmart, and they delivered it and put it right there. Really? Oh my goodness. I guess you can't really blame them. I mean, what if it was like me or, oh, hold on, I'm getting a call. Well, that was the lady with Hayden's appointment today, and it is rescheduled, so I don't have to worry about going to that. I see Josh just got home too. I can see his car back there behind me. So he got home early today. Brendan got home early today too. He worked this morning in the morning shift, and Josh worked the noontime shift into the afternoon. They work at the same place. They both work at Amazon. So yeah, Brendan said things were really, really slow there, which is odd to me. It's October now. I would think things might be starting to pick up, but I don't know. Maybe it's not close enough to the holidays yet to have things pick up. But yep, they were slow. So anyway, I guess I don't have anything else to say right this minute. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about that water being delivered and just dropped off like right on the steps. But I guess, if it was me, or maybe it was like a woman that doesn't want to carry 4 giant cases of water. So I guess I don't blame them, really. I mean, if they put them right there, they really don't have to go up the steps with them either. So I understand. It's okay. And you can get around it, but anyway, and that's where they always put the Chewy orders too. And I still don't have the second half of my Chewy order that I was supposed to have had over a week ago now. So, or no, wait, a week ago today is when I was supposed to get it. Exactly a week ago. And I don't have any idea. It still says the same thing. If I check the tracking, it says shipping exception. Don't know where that is. I think I'm going to have to contact FedEx and say, what's going on with this? Where is it? Because, you know, I paid for it, so I want it. I usually take Hayden to McDonald's after his appointments, but I guess he's not going to his appointment today. So he does have a calzone inside, and he did mention yesterday he said, what are you making for dinner tonight? Should I eat my calzone? And I said, you can if you want to, but I'm making chicken and rice. So he didn't have his calzone, but I think he's planning on having that tonight. He loves those calzones from Aldi. The buffalo chicken one, that's his favorite. So I don't know if he likes any other ones or not. They have, I think, a 3 cheese and a pepperoni pizza one. I'm pretty sure the other two, I don't think that, yeah, they do. They have a Philly steak one too, every once in a while. But his is the buffalo chicken one that he loves. Anyway, blah, 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 right? I think that's probably what he's going to have for dinner tonight. Okay. Let me just go in and see what else I can get into today. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get some cheese shredded up. I'm going to use the rest of this Swiss as well as some medium cheddar and get it shredded, and I have to get a bag out for that. Yeah, and I'm going to cut up a bunch of romaine lettuce so we have it ready to go for salads. I'm going to put that in a bag too. I'm going to get another bag. So yeah, I already had one bag sitting there for the lettuce that I'm going to do. Make sure there's no mold on it, because I had a problem with that in my last video where I showed you some cheese, and guess who tippy-toed right out here as soon as he obviously knew I had this out. So he may or may not get a little sample. Who thinks he's going to get a sample? Tell me in the comments below, is Winston going to get a sample or no? If you know me at all and him at all, you'll know the answer to that question for sure. Okay, let me just set this over here. Whoops, I didn't anchor it down. So there we go. Hopefully it stays put. If there's even one single little crumb underneath this thing, it won't stay put. But it does pretty good with staying put. But I absolutely love this shredder. I got it on Amazon. So I saw it on TikTok. So I call it my TikTok cheese shredder. Okay. Get some of this done up. Oh, you got to keep this thing cleared out or it jams up in there. It's all jammed. Clearly I need to wipe off my countertop. Let me do that really quick, because that's going to drive me nuts when it keeps moving. As long as the countertop's clean, it doesn't do that. So wipe it off, make sure there's nothing on it. And also, I have nicks in my countertop, little nicks. Like, it always looks like my countertop is not clean, but it is. It's clean. These are just nicks. This countertop is super old. I mean, I moved into this house in 1988, and it was already an old house then. So yeah, and this thing's pretty persnickety, so it might just be the little nicks in the countertop. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, keep this thing cleared out, and you're good to go. Keep your countertop clean under it, and keep this thing cleaned out, and this little shredder is amazing. Oops. I'm gonna have to empty my bowl here. I just dropped a piece, but you know what? That's gonna disappear as soon as somebody with 4 legs and a tail realizes I dropped it, because right now he's just staring at me like, where's mine? Where's mine? He's probably thinking, who's she talking to? Is she talking to me? Is she asking me if I want some cheese? Whoa. This is the last piece that's in there right now, and I think Winston's probably down there thinking, is she gonna shred it all? Don't shred it all. Don't forget about me. Don't you worry, I didn't forget about you. Don't you worry, buddy. There, let me show you what I'm talking about. This handle pops right off. This comes right out, just like this. I always wipe it off like this. Just don't turn it the other direction, or you're gonna shred your fingers. I mean, it's sharp enough, but it's not that sharp, you know. I'm not saying you couldn't cut yourself on it. I'm sure you could. But this is what I'm talking about. This right here. So this slides right off too. These pieces that get stuck in here, that's what I'm going to give him. So he's not going to miss out. Don't worry. And he still hasn't noticed that I dropped a piece right there. Look, Winston. Look. Oh yeah, buddy. Here. Here you go. He caught that. No question, buddy. He caught that. He knows what I've got. Okay, so this can all go right in the dishwasher. So that's another plus. And then I just wipe this off. Oops. I just wipe this off with a cloth and wash this in the dishwasher. There we go. So that cheese just about fills a gallon bag. Yeah. It was the 1 pound cheddar and about half a pound of the Swiss. So yeah, that's quite a bit of shredded cheese. So we're going to use that on the salads, and I don't know what Josh wanted to put it on, but he asked if we had any shredded cheese. So I'm assuming he wants it for something too. Okay, and this is also going to go in a Ziploc. This is kind of wilty looking, but I did just get another one, so that'll be fine, I guess. I don't like it when it's really wilty, so I'm going to throw away the wilty pieces. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that'll be all right. That one's funny looking. I'm kind of picky, in case you wondered. In case you wondered, I am a little on the picky side, but but I'm aware of that. I know I'm a little picky, but I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like. This one's already got a bunch taken off of it. That's the one we were eating from, but I'd rather have it all done up and ready to go, you know. This knife is my new knife from Debbie, and oh my goodness, I love it. Love it. And I know you should probably not use a metal knife to cut up lettuce because it'll turn quicker that way, but you know what? It's fine because we're going to eat this in the next couple days anyway, so some of it's kind of limpy already. But another piece. Anyway, like I said, I'm picky, so John, he doesn't care. He doesn't care what it looks like. He just tears it up and throws it in a salad and eats it. We got some spring mix in there too, but I like to mix it with some romaine. This knife is so good that I feel like it's gonna chop right through my cutting mat. Oh. Yeah, I'm just not used to having a good knife. Oh my goodness, Debbie, I love this. I like a chopped salad, so it's probably chopped smaller than most people would do it, but I do like a chopped salad, and John does too. He likes a chopped salad too, but if he's making his own salad, it's not going to be chopped. Like I said, he's going to tear it off, and whatever is in his bowl is what he's going to eat. So yeah, he's not particular about things like that. He's not a texture person. He is not a texture person. I am very much so a texture person, so yeah. And that's probably part of the reason I don't really love leftovers, because the texture is usually different the next day. So yeah, and we do have leftover chicken and rice, leftover spaghetti, like I said, but I'm going to have a big salad, and we have some lunch meat in there, and I'm probably going to put some lunch meat on it and just make it into like a chef salad. And yeah, that's what I'm going to have. And of course it's going to have cheese on it. I've got some pecans. I'm going to put some pecans on it, and that's probably about it. Not sure what kind of dressing I'm going to use. I have the Asian, I think it's an Asian sesame that I got from Aldi when Courtney and I went there just the other day. There is a shop with me video if you're interested in seeing that. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hopefully you can see me, because my phone's turned where I can't see myself. I just want to say thank you to Kim. Kim, thank you for buying me a coffee. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you for that. Okay, let me get you back down here. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to her. I appreciate it so very much. Ooh, I just made a loud squeaky sound, so I don't know if you even heard what I said over that squeak, but I was just saying I appreciate it so much. I really do. Keeps us, it keeps our family gathered in the kitchen, because if you want to gather your family in the kitchen, at least at my house, all you got to do is say, there's a fresh pot of coffee brewing. I think I'm going to get out another one of those. Okay, so this one's a brand new one out of a brand new package that I just got, and it's funky looking. Oh well, that's all right. Cut that end off, set it aside. Yeah, if you're so inclined, if you would like to hit that like button, I would so appreciate it, because it really helps me out to get my videos a little bit more out there, I guess, put out there a little more. And if you would like to hear what else I have to say about that, calling everybody into the kitchen for coffee and gathering everybody into the kitchen, then you're going to want to see tomorrow's video. And in tomorrow's video, you're going to see where this thing right here came from. That's right. You're going to see where that came from. So if you're interested in seeing more things like this right here, definitely subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss it. You'll get notified whenever I post it, or any other video for that matter. So I usually don't say all that YouTube-y things, but I did this time, so there you go. Oh, let me throw this away. I usually have my trash can sitting right here next to me where it's a little more handy, and my wipes. Hold on, I moved those too. Oh my goodness. And the reason my trash can and these wipes and everything, the reason that was all moved was because I just finished recording a haul video that you're not going to want to miss. This is in it. This is in it. And I didn't even buy it. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be about it for tonight, guys. I think that's going to be it for today. So is it short and sweet? Probably not. Probably not by most people's standards, but for me it probably is. So I'm gonna call it a video, because I've been doing a lot of recording today, a lot of editing and stuff, and John's gonna be home pretty soon, and I really need to sweep the floors. And something got spilled. It looks like somebody dripped coffee like all the way across the floor sometime this morning. Maybe it was me. I didn't think I did, but somebody did. So I need to sweep this floor and get it mopped real quick before John gets home. Okay, guys, thanks so much for being here and spending some time with me, and I will see you in the next one.